Hello everyone and welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. I have the Tonya Bogema Stolova, Nice Little Town 4. I actually have all the rest of them too, haha. I got them for a birthday gift from my son. And I wanted to do a page out of here. But here's number 4. I won't go in particular order. Here's number 7. I've done some coloring pages out of here already. Here's number 3. Here's number 5. These are relatively mildly priced coloring books. So if you're interested in coloring books and if you like Tonya Bogema, she's got these series of books. Now there's more. There's actually a Christmas one. And some other ones, but I think she goes all the way up to 10. And then here's a little version, and another little version. So I've got a few of these. The little version ones are really nice. I had actually colored a couple of them. Here was one that I colored, and another one. These are very small details, so you're going to make sure that you got sharp pencils or tiny markers. Okay, so we're going to do, there was one that I saw, let me go all the way back out, get these books out of the way. Maybe I'll do a giveaway and give away one of these books. I'm going to put this way over here. I happen to be looking through them, and in the back they actually have bonus pages. So she gives out some bonus pages in the back. And I came across, I hope I'm still in the camera shot. Yeah. I came across, let's see, Nice Little Town Easter. So she's got a Nice Little Town Christmas. So I'm like, oh good, there's a Christmas one. So now this bonus page is actually in another book as well. So I don't know how many books she has this particular bonus page in, but I'm going to go ahead and do this one today and finish out the new year doing Christmas scenes. All right, so I'm going to take this out of the book because you know how I am about coloring in the book. I like to take the page out. We'll color this one today. I wasn't sure what I was going to color today. I knew I wanted to color. I'm just going to cut this page. And this should pop right out. Boom. And I don't know what that is. A little bit. I'm still not sure as to why there's black on the. That looks like a lot of ink. If anybody can tell me why is the back page black? I mean, this is not a perfectly white page. This is more like off-white. And I'm going to get my. Because you see what happened here. It's okay, I'm not worried about it at all. And then I put my little clipper here. Okay, and let's get started. Now I'll use markers, crayons. Make sure everything's plugged in. And we'll get started. Now I'm going to see if I can close in just a little bit. Because we're just basically going to be right there. I'm going to leave the snow white, you know, things like that. And I'll move around in between that scene, okay? Bring out my green and yellow because you know we got to have green and yellow in the picture. And see if we can make these Christmas bulbs light up. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to do that. Make it light up so it's light. But I'm going to use a lot of my my pinpoint. I call them pinpoint markers because they're going to help me get into the detail. So I'm going to just leave these out. I'll color what we're going to color in terms of marker, and then we'll color this backdrop here. Will be in pencil, of course. You know, we'll do the backdrop in pencil, but this little detail in here, like these Christmas. I'm going to do a lot of red. I'm going to try to add some Christmas music if they have some that I can use on the YouTube channel, on your YouTube page. There's selections of music. I'm not sure if there's any Christmas one. So if I get quiet, it's because I'm going to be adding Christmas music. You think they would, right? But I know you guys remember when I did the little boo-boo when I was doing Mariah Carey. I thought it was when I subscribed to the premium. I thought it was okay to do that, but I guess it wasn't. I got a notification that was copywriting thing. I know you guys are probably ready for me to go to another color, right? Now this is a big page, so you got all this up here as well. So this will take a little bit, but I'll color off mine as well, because you know I'm a 3-part person. I don't like to get past 3 when I post my colorings. Yes, I will make the bulbs. I'll put a little white marker, and so that the bulbs look like they're shiny. Is that all of it? Oh, here's a couple right here. Another one. And another one back here. And another one back here. I'll do a little bit of shading so the, oh, these markers are good for coming back in and creating a little bit of shade. So I can go back in and create a little bit of shade. See how that works? Just a little bit of shade on the bottom. Wow, that's interesting. My hand got a cramp right there. Yeah, how about that? Does that look alright? Yeah, that looks good. Well, let's see how that looks to you guys. And we'll keep at it. What time do we have? Oh, we got good time. Let me bring it in just a little bit more, since we're going to just work in this area right here. I'll move over so if I bounce over from the hat, his hat, to the Christmas wreath. Okay. His hat, I want to make his hat black. So we're going to do his band here, green and white. That'll be good, right? And if you notice these little tiny pin markers, pinhead markers, I mean the detail is very small, so you've got to kind of be careful. This looks like it's got a ribbon. How about let's do the same here. Kind of match his hat. That'll be fun. We're talking about, I don't know if you can see that, but that is a tiny pinhead right there. It's very, very tiny, but it's good for these tiny areas that these pages have, these coloring pages. Very tiny detail. I mean, you'd have to make sure your pencil was pretty sharp. That's why I like these pencils. I don't know where I think I probably got them from Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Hobby Lobby. I don't think I got them from Joann's. I don't think I got them from Walmart. I think I got them from Hobby Lobby. And this is when I used to color the posters. Do you remember you used to sit down and color? You get these big posters, and like there's like huge posters. Yeah, that looks good. Right there. Okay, so let's get a little brighter green, and let's work this area right here. So I'm going to do a circular motion. So it doesn't create a stark, because we want that kind of look right there. See how that looks? Kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic. I'll do a little shading, a little bit more shading, but let me just get the color down. Now I have a Christmas book. I have a coloring book that has some Christmas images, but they just weren't speaking to me. And see, when I color, I gotta find a page that I get inspired by to do. I'm sure eventually all the coloring books I will eventually have them all colored. But when I look through my coloring books, I'm like, which one do I want to color? Do I want to color that? No, not really. And then I come across one, and I'm like, yeah, that one's touching me. I'll color that one. And see, like I said, these markers are good because you can go back over and then get that shade and use the same marker for your shading. All right, so you see that? And it'll dry a little bit, but you'll get the effect. Okay, that looks cute already, guys. Yeah, that looks good. So we're going to finish up for here. For right now, I'll continue to color, and we'll see how we get. So we've got this. Let me pan out a little bit. So this is Tonya Bogema. So we've got down the ear, Christmas, and then we got the top part up here as well. So I'm going to finish that up there, but we'll concentrate right in there right now. All right. Thank you for stopping by real quick. Go eat some food, Christmas food, and sit with your family and everything like that. And you have a great day. As always, stay inspired and color, color,